Hello people, I hope I'm audible. Yeah. So the reason for me to come live and tell you all of this, whatever I'm doing now, is I know most of you have been asking, sir, how do we manage time? There is roughly around from today, if I take it from now, it's around yeah, I'm reading. Yeah, it's around 45 days. That's the approx time that is left. So now how do I manage my studies? The first question you guys all have, sir, what if I've not studied at all? Then what do I do? See, one is it's always good to try than to give up. So will this plan apply to me? Answer is yes. And this plan best suits those who have at least studied once, or you're in the process of studying, then this plan best suits you. Sir, after I watch this, will I have a conceptual clarity on how do I plan my next few days? 100% yes. And you never know, just this plan might help you to score whatever your 60, 65 plus. If you can do it in a right way, 100% you guys will be able to see difference. Yeah. Now, how do I do it? Okay. Now, roughly there is 45 days left. Now, in this, what you guys do, you leave the 5 days. Anyways, here and there, by the time you guys watch this, that and all, you would have wasted that 5 days. So leave it. Another 5 days you guys might have taken off. You might have not been best of your capabilities. So what is technically left in your hands even in this 45 days? Let us boil this down to 35 days. That is what effectively you will get. Now, sir, in this 35 days, how do I manage? So people, this is the plan that I've tried to give you, especially, I'll try to tell you. So now, sir, first thing that you guys have to do is classify the subject in the order which you guys feel is difficult to easy. That is, now say for example, for a few people, the difficult subject can be, say for example, law, and next can be QA, next can be accounts, and next can be economics. For a few people, it can be accounts, it can be law, it can be QA, it can be economics. For a few people, yes, why not? Economics, let us put first. So in whichever order, yeah. Now your job is to make sure you identify which is your most difficult subject and which is the most comfortable subject, and making sure you guys are not ignoring any subject. That's the main thing. The most common thing that I hear from students is, sir, I over concentrated on these subjects. I completely excluded this subject. Remember, that should never happen. And this plan will help you to achieve that. Now, what do I do after I identify this? The next step that you guys have to do is, people, time allocation with a pair. Now, this is called as, people, study pair. What do I mean by study pair? Macha, not that pair da. Sir, should I find a pair? Macha, no da. I'm telling you to find a subject pair. What do I mean by subject pair? Remember, it's a God-given gift that your subjects are 2 theory and 2 are practical in nature. So try to take up 1 theory subject, 1 practical subject per day. Instead of taking 1 subject throughout the day, 2 subjects will give you more result, more yield. Why? Because you will not have a boredom. A few people, what will it happen if you guys are reading 1 paper or 2 paper? Let us imagine 1 unit. If you're not really able to understand something out of it, few people will waste the entire day because they think my day has been unproductive. So you will not have that cheer in your life to go forward or to make your second half of the day, more in terms of utility. You can put more efforts, but which we will not do if your any part of the day has been dry. So if you split it, you feel like it's a break. So remember, having a pair is really good. Now, what is the best suggested pair? This is the most suggested pair. That is law, QA, economics and accounts. That's the most apt pair you can make. It's like a wedding made in heaven. Understood? Now, I will give you a plan considering law and QA as your first pair. Now, here is the next 10-day schedule. For if you're starting from today, take up law and QA. Now, how should I categorize? Sir, which chapter should I first study? Will I just tell you guys to take up 10 days Now I'll give you 10 days. People, this day you have to complete. I will go even in detail. Now, people, this is how you guys need to do. There is a logic behind why I've planned it this way. Now, people, let us imagine, even if you guys are taking your degree, even if you guys have given your PU, if you guys have done anything, people, assuming you guys are not having colleges now because it's your free time, it's summer, you guys are all free, you guys can put up to 12 hours a day in studying. People, now it matters a lot. I will not tell you you guys have to sit 10, 12, 15 hours a day from Jan. When you are giving your attempt in May, people, now onwards, it's another 1 month, 40 days left. Now you guys can do. Put 12 hours at least in your studies. So 12 hours manageable up. People, I'm just asking for 50% in your day. Even imagine having a good sleep of 7 hours. You still have 5 hours to do your other activities. Even you can watch a movie of 3 hours. You still have 2 more hours which you can utilize the way you want. Agreed? So if you plan it good, you guys can do whatever you want. 12 hours is very, very, very achievable. But remember one thing. Do not think of doing this entire 12 hours like in a 3 hours stretch, 4 hours stretch. That becomes difficult because your retention ability is very, very less. Try to split it and achieve. Like split your intervals into 1.5 hours each. 2 hours, 1 hour, 1.5 hour, and take a 15-minute break. So you will be able to achieve it in a better way. Okay, now see, day 1. Now what I have done, I have tried to club it into QA and law. Now I would tell you, you try to choose whether you want to keep the first half to law or the second half to law. The next half people will always be QA. Now let us imagine if you think you are fresh in the first half, then take up law, second half keep it for QA. Now this you guys try to plan. I'm sure, pretty sure Nitin sir also has uploaded a lot of videos on how to plan your strategy. You guys can use that for planning your QA part. Me not being an expert in what to do this, so I will stay out of the QA part. But if you guys can plan and manage it better, even the second half also is taken care. Now I'm just taking 5 to 6 hours a day for law. Now how do I practice? Now day 1, when you guys are watching this, now people, there is already marathon that will be uploaded of law. If not, I've already done. This team is taking time to put it out there. Even if it's not there, the previous attempt marathon is very much applicable to you. Yeah, so if not also, you will find the latest amendment, the latest video. It will come probably in maximum another 1 or 2 days. It will be there. If it is there, by the time you guys watch this, if it is already there, then people, make sure you use that video to your best of the ability. Have tried to cover every topic out there. Now what you guys can do, watch the marathon. Sir, should I watch complete marathon? You cannot. People, you can't watch nowadays movies of some movies you can watch but even if it's even if it's a movie, certain people crib that you can't watch. Then if the marathon is for 13-14 hours and all, you cannot watch. Then what is the best way to do it? Split it and do it. Now how? See, first morning, try to watch the marathon for 2 hours. Day 1, you will be covering the LLP and Indian regulatory framework. Now, why did I take these people? Because they are very small in number, in your quantity. You guys have to know every letter in the book. Don't even leave one letter. Why? One question for sure will come from LLP and Indian regulatory framework. The weightage can be anywhere between 10 to 15 marks, both the chapters put together. LLP is between 5 to 10. Indian regulatory framework is 0 to 5. So there can be an attempt where there is no question also, but being very positive, seeing the past trend, you will have a question, people. Together, if you guys read around 30-35 pages, this will easily give you 10 to 15 marks. You guys have to nail this. That's your agenda for the day. Sir, once I study the entire, first I see the marathon, then what should I do? Then take up, people, your module. Whichever book, it is my book or institute book or you're referring any other author's book. Now go back, read that line by line, make sure you're thorough and try to do it within 2 hours. And the last 1 or 2 hours, you guys have to utilize to solve all the questions from that particular chapter. Sir, solve means should I write? No, just sit and see. Keep looking at the questions. Now try to answer it by just telling what is a provision applicable. For this will be the answer. Like that, you have to read all the questions. Remember, the more questions you practice, the better and the solid attempt you will be able to give. Hello? So by doing this, people, revision number 1 is done. Revision number 2 is done. Even this is also a revision. So in a single day, you will be able to revise the concepts 3 times. And you tell me what is another effective way than this. So that will be your day 1. Next to move to day 2. The entire country might give you a different plan. Few people might have told you to first to concentrate on Indian Contract Act. But people, in my plan, Indian Contract Act will go last. I'll tell you the logic also behind that. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Now day 2, same thing. Marathon. Now come to people, your Indian partnership. Try to study unit 1 and unit 2. Indian partnership has a weightage of 15 to 20 marks. Easiest. And I know, in that unit 1 and unit 3 is cakewalks. Unit 2, yes, you need to read a little, but unit 1 and unit 3 is a cakewalk. See, you will be able to get minimum is 15. Maximum can go up to 20 marks. You take minimum only, you will get 15. And remember, people, here they may ask you some direct questions like dissolution and all of that. So remember, Indian partnerships makes a huge impact in your attempt. Okay, sir. After that, same concept you will follow, solve all the questions. Sir, once this is done, next what should I do? After this, people, you go to again day 3, watch marathon, unit 3 of Indian Partnership Act, and people take up Negotiable Instruments Act. Unit 3 will not take you more than 30 or 40 minutes to revise. And invest your time in Negotiable Instruments Act. Why, sir? People, in the past, if I take last 4 attempts from Negotiable Instruments Act, you're getting an average of 15 marks, people. So for all the last 4 attempts, it has been 15 marks. Let us imagine for you it's 10 marks. It will be direct, it is achievable, it is predictable. When compared to the other acts, this is predictable. You know where you can expect a question. It is easier to concentrate. There are no confusing points. That's why I say you have to be a master of negotiable instruments. Hello? I hope you're getting that. And after that, people, again, solve all the questions from this. Next one, sir, day 4 and 5, keep it for Companies Act. One act, no confusion, people. Very, very easiest because the questions are very, very less likely to confuse you. Unlike Indian Contract Act and Sale of Goods Act, because that's the biggest problem for the students. They fail because of these 2 acts. I can tell you to read it 100 times. But in the exam, they will confuse you. They will give a provision. You will feel it is like this or this. Rather, why can't we take the other chapters which are easy and direct? And that's the study plan I'm trying to give you now. I hope you're able to hear. Hello? Am I audible? Yes? Okay, see, Companies Act. Solve all the question. Again, the same thing. Take 2 days. Be very thorough. You'll be able to get 15 to 20 marks. Day 6. Again, marathon. Sale of Goods Act. Unit 1, 2 and 3. This will give you 15 to 20 marks. Again, solve all questions. Your day 7, Unit 4 of Sale of Goods Act, Contract Act will give you 20 to 30 marks. Now do here Unit 1 and 2, all the questions. Next day, Indian Contract Act, your 3, 4, 5, 6. And then day 9, your Unit 7 to 9 and all the questions. So people, in 9 days, only in half a day, you are able to complete your complete law revision effectively 2 to 3 times. Now it depends upon how you do. After you do everything, sir, you said 10 day, go for the last day, people, revise all the chapters again. Sir, why is this important? Because people, remember, this is how it decides. Now tomorrow, if it's my final exam, how quickly will I be able to revise? Can I go through the entire topics, use your summary charts, study notes, whatever you guys have made? but you should be able to read whatever is there in that book. You have to prepare yourself in such a way that psychologically, if tomorrow is the exam, I should be able to read and go every topic. And that practice, you will get it here. And take up 100 marks paper. Keep a timer next to you. You have to clock it. You have to make sure you're able to write and complete the paper within 3 hours. See, write it to your best of your interest, and you have to be true to yourself. And you tell me, people, you practice and do this, and you let me know why this didn't work for you. We will see. Pakka, it will work for you. 100%. It's my guarantee. Are you getting the point, all of you? So, take this plan and you try to implement. You let me know how it goes. And if you guys want other thing I'm planning to do, there is a case law series that I've uploaded. Try to watch it. You can expect direct questions coming from that. Have tried to compile all your case laws in one file, and that video is also available, and I've given the file for free of cost. The PDF is free to download. It is way easier for you to manage. Yes, and comment in the section what next you want. I will definitely bring it to your table. Wishing you guys all the best. Yes, don't waste the time. Use it for the best of your abilities. So this is your next 10 days plan, and you need to tell me how it is going. Yes, see you all. Bye-bye.